It's important to understand those things and nip them in the bud early. Why 3 months? First month's a nightmare. Tenants are just moving in. Second month, they're just getting comfortable. Third month tells you really how they live. Hi, I'm Kim Ottaviani with Rex Rentals and Realty. In the past videos, we've been talking about so many different things, but the last segment was that you finally signed the lease and you have a tenant moved in. Well, now it's checkups. What do we mean by checkups? Well, 45 to 60 days, we do drive-bys. We want to see how the yard is being maintained by the tenant. You can tell a whole heck of a lot on what's going on the outside to imagine what's going on in the inside. Our first true review is at 3 months. We want to meet the tenant inside the property that we try to convince them is their home. But we really want to look at habitability issues. We want to see if there's minor repairs that are needed and what type of housekeeping and what type of lawn care they're doing. It's important to understand those things and nip them in the bud early. Why 3 months? First month's a nightmare. Tenants are just moving in. Second month, they're just getting comfortable. Third month tells you really how they live. When you have to send out a repair, your vendor needs to be working for you. They don't talk directly about the repair to the tenant, but their eyes should be focused at what and how the tenant's living, and also little things like, geez, Kim, were they supposed to have 2 cats and a dog? It's not on their lease. You want to know those things. It's fine to have your vendor send it, verbally, but an email is even better. If you have to pay them a little bit more for that information, it's worth every penny of it. Then we finally have our 70-day review. This focuses mostly on the renewal process. Yes, we're going to do the same things at the 3-month, but now we're trying to decide, do we want to keep this tenant or don't we? Hopefully you did everything right and you're definitely going to want to renew. You go over the lease, and if there is going to be changes in the terms of the lease, if you decide you want to raise rents, you have to have a reason. You can't just say, oh, your rent's going up $75 a month. Explain politely. Explain business-wise the money has to go up on their lease. So that is how you do your quick checkups, and it makes every year that you keep the tenant there a more responsible tenant. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kim Ottaviani with Rex Rentals and Realty. If you ever have questions, by all means, feel free to contact us. Hi. We hope you've really been enjoying the video series that we're offering for learning about property management. However, some of the things that we've said in these videos was prior to COVID. We're going to be coming out with a new series to help you stay safe on keeping your properties rented and full of good tenants during the COVID crisis. So thank you, and continue watching our new series on COVID-19.